We've come a long way since our doors first opened. Though our beginnings were modest, our vision was bold. With each passing decade, we grew. Times changed, and we adapted. We evolved, and we delivered. Market-driven programs that get our grads jobs. Seamless support services that wrap around our students. Sustainable practices that protect our earth. For the past 10 years, our mission ensured that the student experience came first at Durham College. But we've reached a tipping point. As we reflect on all we've accomplished and look closely at where we stand, it's clear. We're not just putting the student experience first, we're reinventing it. What's happening on our campuses, across our communities, and around the globe is a DC-grown and led transformation of the way we learn, the way we teach, the way we work, live, and lead. The many paths to post-secondary education merge and weave in so many new ways, and our approach to delivering that education, advanced learning that innovates, inspires, and changes lives.
Hello and welcome to Durham Lords Soccer, right here live on YouTube. I'm your host for this evening, your commentator, John Townsend. It's very nice to be here on a wonderful September night evening here at Durham College. So, starting off with your starting lineups, the Durham Lords, starting off with Maya South, Sage Thomas Roberts, Estelle Calme, Erin Michalika, Lila Harnett, Kiara Lindell, Chloe Hersher, Alexis Bailey, Valerie Latanya, Maria Stasinakis, and Heather Arnott. And now for the starting lineup for the Fleming College. In goal, Michaela Sproul, Davi Meiser, number 3, Sofia Prokopenko, number 6, number 8, Brianna Pollock, number 9, Kyla Lyons, number 11, Davlin Rose, number 12, Emily Earle, number 14, Madeline Kingston, number 15, Taya Torrance, number 17, Farah Ladouceur, number 18, Miranda DiSalvo. So coming into this match, the Lords have dominated the matchup overall, coming out with 17 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss. The last 2 matchups against Fleming last season resulted in a battering 13-0 in October. And then in September, just before that, at Fleming, they smashed them 10-0. So this has been a pretty one-sided affair, DC against Fleming, so far. In those games against Fleming as well, Sage Thomas Roberts bagged 6 goals in a 13-0 win, and in the 10-0 win, she bagged another 2. And this match, we are very close to her potentially breaking the record for the most amount of goals. She's 4 away from the most goals in a career in DC. Number 1 is Katie Watts with 42 goals, and right now Sage is on 38. So let's see if tonight might be the night. Another storyline going into tonight as well is Kiara Lindell, who came into the season as a winger, is back in the net, starting goalkeeper for tonight. Last match, she was put in the position of goalkeeper, and she kept her 2nd clean sheet of the season. Just been a phenomenal utility player. Normally when you say utility player, you're thinking of a centre back who could play both left back and right back. She's a winger and a goalkeeper. I've never seen that before in my life. But she's played phenomenally well for these Lords so far this season. And now the players are coming out to the pitch to start off the match. And underway we go. Lord starting off this match well, getting the ball back. Kicking it up to number 6, Erin Mikalika. So it goes up for a Fleming throw-in. And back to Fleming as it goes off a Lord's player. Ooh. Looks like a potential handball there for a second. The referee says no. As Lila Harnett is almost caught out of position. But Lord's defense is holding strong right now. Nice interception by Lila. Or Laya, excuse me. As it is out for a Fleming throw-in. Excellent pass there from Thomas Roberts. As Maria Stasinikis puts the ball in. Easily held there by the goalkeeper, Michaela Sproul. Looks like she shanks the kick a little bit. Good news for the Lords. Excellent dribbling there from Alexis Bailey. And it is out for a corner kick. Early chance for the Lords here to take the lead very early in the match. Played back into the box, and it's going to be out there for a goal kick. Oh, pass is taken away there by Alexis Bailey. Puts it into the box, and it's going to be out there for a goal kick. Lord's getting some nice early on chances. They're really doing an excellent job at pressuring Fleming to create turnovers, to create more offensive chances. They're really going to break the record of 13-0. Ball played easily back there to the Lords. Early chance there for Thomas Roberts, and it's just a little bit too far ahead of her. Good control there from Valerie Latagne. It's a little bit too far ahead of Sage. Easily collected there by Michaela Sproul, who's had a lot of work to do so far today in only a matter of a couple minutes. Ball's played back to the Lord's defense. Good job spreading the ball wide there. To Harnett. Back to Hercia. Harnett on the edge. Can't quite corral it. Sage is still on the ball though. Nice little flick back. And good stop there from the goalkeeper, Michaela Sproul. It's a nice little back heel pass there from Sage Thompson-Roberts. His second back heel of the game, as she had one just on the left-hand side for a little bit. Excuse me, my vision was a little bit blocked there from the from the wall. But it's taken out of the box there from number 12, Emily Earle. And it's out for a DC throw-in. Oh, nice little dribble move there from number 15, Alexis Bailey, as the ball just runs out of play. Goal kick. It was a good take on though from Alexis Bailey. Good to take a couple chances early on in the match, see what happens. Oh, misplay there from the goalkeeper. Easy pickings there for Erin Mikalika. Bailey on the outside the box. Almost looks like she tried to nutbag Emily Earle there for a second. It's picked back off there by the Lords. Cycling the ball back. And almost played through. Look, there was a bit of a miscommunication there from Chloe Hercia and Laya Harnett. Looks like Hercia was wanting the ball played more towards the left down the flank, and looked like Harnett was thinking more of a ball played inside a little bit. Ball goes out for a goal kick. Good defensive work there from Bailey. Can't you pick out a pass? Oh, it looks like a massive shot opportunity. Just put over the goal there from Chloe Ursia. That was a great opportunity for a second there from, I believe it was Erin Mikaluka, before Sage took the ball off her and trying to pick out Chloe Ursia for a shot. Just couldn't quite get it. Looking, Fleming's attack so far has been just dump and chase. Just a lot of lump it long and see what happens. It's played into the Lord's advantage, but it just goes out of play there. Because 9 minutes gone. Fleming haven't recorded a shot on target yet. It's been very one-sided. If you're a Lord's fan, it's definitely what you want to see to start off a match. Look at that, referee called a foul there. Fleming ball. One back there by the Lords for a second. For a good read from Brianna Pollock. Miranda DiSalvo on the ball. Was trying to get it to Devlin Rose, but play was read well there by Alexis Bailey. Terrific ball there from Maria, trying to find Sage and found her. Sage takes on a shot and it's over the bar. Sage has been looking very dangerous so far this match. Fleming trying to work the ball through, but Lord's defense stands strong. Excellent job there from the Lords. And it looks like went off Michaela Sproul's shin a little bit, but Leah Harnett came back and said, "I'll do one better." Good job intercepting it from the Lords, though. Oh, terrific ball there. Terrific ball there from Valerie Latagne. It's gonna be a corner kick for from the Lords. That was a fantastic through ball though from Latagne. Found, I believe, Sage Thompson going into the box before going out for a corner, but those are the type of passes you need to have to really start to rack up the score. It's only a matter of time before Lords get one in. Won't be this corner kick though. Fleming has a bit of a break on the way, and Lords get the ball back. Oh, pass just had a little bit too much mustard on it for Sage. Another sloppy kick from the keeper. Lords get the ball back, and Fleming now has it. Lords get the ball back. Pass from Maria. A little miscommunication there between her and Bailey. But Bailey gets the ball back and keeps it in play. Was hoping to get it to Erin Mikaluka, but Fleming had other ideas. Good hold-up play there from number 12, Emily Earle. Standing up strong, still has the ball at her feet. Looked like she was a little off balance when she tried to go for that pass. Oh, Sage is just excellent defensive play from Sage. Going at it alone. Is she able to get the ball? Oh, very close. Great defensive work rate for Sage there. Working hard, gained the ball. All of a sudden she had two defenders on her. Almost got past them to put it in the back of the net. She's been very dangerous so far. She's doing all the little things that get you on the score sheet without actually getting you on the score sheet so far. Excellent little makeshift pass there from Bailey. Cross goes in, just out of bounds. It looked like she was looking for Laya Honnet at the back post. Goal kick Fleming. Pass intercepted there by the Lords. Ball goes back outside the box. Fleming does a alright job getting it away, but the Lords have it back now. Let's see if Jamie can put in a good cross. And she finds Sage almost tapped in. That might have been the Lord's closest opportunity so far this game, but with only 15 minutes gone, if you're Fleming, you have to start thinking about scrapping the game plan and going for something else. It's been a very, very one-sided affair so far. Sage now has it, goes for a crack at net. And that's going to be a little wide. Ball comes back to the Lords. Another crack in net and low wide from Sage. Just going to take a little bit more of a couple touches. Get her composure. I think she's really wanting to break the record tonight. Just going to take a couple more seconds. Considering we're 15, 16 minutes gone. And she's already had, I'd say, 6 shots in the match so far. Go for quality instead of quantity. As she has the ball again inside the box. Goes for net. Managed to get a corner kick though, so still productive for the team. Ball comes in. And it's cleared out there by Fleming. Terrific defensive work rate there from Bailey, but just gets pushed past. Could be a foul though. Lord's ball have. I'd say this free kick is a little bit. Oh, and they decide to go quick with it, trying to catch Fleming sleeping. And the ball rolls just out of play. That was unlucky. From this angle, it's a little bit difficult to tell who was dribbling, but I believe it was Erin Mikaluka. If she was able, Lords get the ball back and it's out for another goal kick. But that last play with the quick free kick, If Aaron was able to just get past that last defender, Lords were looking at a 3-on-2 opportunity. Would have been a very, very high XG chance on goal for anyone who is a bit of a nerd when it comes to football. Fleming has the ball. It's taken back there by Lords. Lords is pressing the gas hard so far this match. They are wanting a lead quickly. You can hear the Lords coach from here pleading his team to start to move the ball more freely. Don't just go to one area of the pitch. Start dominating from all over the field. Let's see if the team follows suit. The ball goes out for a throw, and it looked like number 11 Davlin Rose just looked at the chances and thought, yeah, I'll just pop this out of play. Get the troops sorted first before the next attack. And here the attack comes. It's sorted by Fleming, and then Lords get the ball back. Gives it into Sage Thompson. Oh, excuse me, Sage Thomas Roberts. It's going to be a free kick for Fleming. So they hoof the ball long, taken back there by the Lords, as they just let it roll right out of play. It looks like we're going to have an early substitution here. As coming into the game, number 8, Isabel Sullivan. She's going to be replacing Laia Harnett. Very early substitution here for the Lords. Isabel Sullivan from Bowmanville, Ontario. Her second year playing with the Lords. As she will see the ball go for a Lords throw. But I wonder if that substitution had something to do with link-up play, because throughout the first half so far, Harnett and Chloe Hercia, excuse me. A couple times, Hercia put the ball going inside more, and going inside one play and play the ball in behind, and Harnett would be wanting the ball played outside. Bit of miscommunication, so I wonder if that's in mind to increase the Lord's attack, if that's even possible, as they're trying to find a through ball, and it's just going to be out of bounds. So far this match, Valerie Latanya has been pinging balls left, right, and center. Lots of fighting, trying to get the ball back. Almost successful there. Almost successful takeaway from the substitute, Isabel Sullivan. She's on the ball now. Puts it through. Oh. Sage has the ball now, though. Little pop from outside the box there from Erin Mikalika. Just wide. Excellent link-up play so far between, just on that last attack, from Sullivan, Bailey, and Thomas Roberts. A little ticky-tack action, but the Lords get the ball back. Played over there to Sage. Excellent close control. Just could not find a pass. And there was Stastinikas Looked like she was going for a cross, but just found the goalkeeper. As Lords get the ball back once again. Head over there, Sage Thomas-Roberts. Can she pick out a pass or go for goal herself? And she goes for goal. That is going to be the first goal of the match. Sage Thomas-Roberts now up to 39 career goals for the Lords. I was well taken. For a second, I thought she was going to draw the ball back and give it to Sullivan, who would have had a wide open net to go for. But Sage does it herself, finds the back of the net. Lords leading 1-0. Lords bring the ball back quick. Sage on the ball, gives it to Bailey. Aaron Michalika calling for it. Goes all the way back to the defense. There's Valerie. Finds a wide open Sullivan. Goalkeeper was taking a drink of water. That could have been disastrous for Fleming. If that ball is placed on Sullivan's foot, I would not have put it past her. Just doing a quick little pop shot from outside the box. She would have had a wide open goal. Fleming caught sleeping there for a second, but crisis averted. Corner kick for the Lords. Ball gets put into the box. Keeper has a little bit of peril there. Ball still on the ground. Can it be put in? Keeper saves. Ball still on the ground, and referee calls for a foul. Crisis averted there again for Fleming. Look, the referee's just checking out the keeper, seeing if she's okay. Keeper says she's okay. Match goes on. That could have been very, very, very dangerous for Fleming there. Live ball inside the box. 3 Lords players on it immediately. Fleming's lucky to get away with that, but given right back to the Lords. Valerie, she could take a shot outside the box. Excuse me, that wasn't Valerie. That was Maria Stasinikas. Ball gets popped over, goal kick. But you got to wonder with Fleming, the amount of times the keeper's given the ball right back to the Lords, no fault of her own, because this Lords attack has been deadly. Kind of, I would have suggested what they did just now by playing it short and just going for the guaranteed success. As that's going to be a very simple handball there. Lord's ball in a very dangerous opportunity. Just outside the box. I'm a little surprised Sage isn't going for this. But it's going to be Aaron Michalika lining this one up from outside the box. But imagine this distance, you'd probably have to have a go at it. Test the goalkeeper. See if she bobbles it, all of a sudden you have Lord's attackers right there, but here's Aaron. Looks like just a little creeper there. Slowly rolling ball. I wonder if she meant to hit that faster, or if she meant to hit at that same pace, or if that was supposed to be a pass. Either way, Lords get the ball back again. Somehow managed to keep it in bounds. Nice little move there from number 14, Chloe Hercia, into the goalkeeper's hands. But what I was saying is, if I was the goalkeeper, I would play it short a lot more often, because every single time she kicks it along, 9 times out of 10 it goes back to the Lords, as it has now. Aaron Michalika on the ball. Gives it to Heather Arnott. And now it's going to Bailey. Bailey with a nice little move there, dribbling past. Just gets a little bit too much dip on her chip. As the ball gets turned over, but she's still fighting for it. Goes out of bounds. DC ball. Well, she missed that cross, but Lords fighting to collect the ball. If they win it back, they have people in dangerous areas. Lords get the ball back. Bailey puts a cross in. A little too high for Sage, but Isabel almost in great position to grab it. Isabel again. Shots blocked. Isabel's favoring her foot a little bit, but she's still in the game. Still active. Still hobbling a tiny bit, but ball goes out of play. Looked like when Isabel Sullivan went to go for that shot. Don't know if the defender stepped on her foot or by accident kicked the defender and that hurt her foot, but she was hobbling for a second. Looks okay now. Something to definitely monitor as the match progresses. But Lords have a corner kick now. Erin Michalika calling for it, puts the ball in. Handled easily there by Fleming. Going for a little nutmeg action, I see. I mean, sure, why don't you? Lord's ball now. Bailey on the wing. Just pass with ease. And Erin Michalika, good powerful shot there. Sage on it now. Isabel almost got the rebound. Lord's attack has looked far more fluid since Isabel Sullivan has come on the pitch. Everyone is fitting into exactly where they are supposed to be. Bailey's wreaking havoc on the wing. I want to see how many take-ons she's had this game, how many dribbles she's completed, because she's just been a menace for Fleming to deal with so far. Ball comes in for Lords. Sage almost gets it. And it is cleared by Fleming. A little push in the back there. Fleming free kick. A little push from Valerie. Valerie Latanya. First year player out of Ashburn, Ontario. Isabel Sullivan on the ball for a second. Gets knocked past her. As that ball goes out of bounds for a throw-in. Lord's throw-in. Looks like we'd have a couple substitutions here for Fleming. In a second. I believe Eden Hazeldine will be coming into the match for number 9, Kyla Lyons. And Lauren Mann is going to be coming into the game for number 11, Davlin Rose. That is number 20, Lauren Mann for Davlin Rose. And Kyla Lyons for Eden Hazeldine. Easily handled there by the goalkeeper. She boots the ball long. Looking for Taya Torrance. Again, this Fleming offense has been very predicated on dump it as far as you can and chase after it. Not a lot of short passes, not a lot of cohesion, not a lot of put together the offense so far this match for Fleming. I mean, the Lord's defense has been stifling. It's been very difficult for Fleming to create anything with it. But Fleming had the ball. I will say, actually, number 18, Miranda DiSalvo, has done a fantastic job of holding up the ball, staying strong, making it a challenge for the Lords to get the ball off of her. she's doing right now. Gets good pressure there from Erin Mikalika. Something for the referee to start watching as she gave Erin Mikalika a little shove at the end of that. But loads of the ball now. Sage going to Bailey on the wing. A little bit too far past her. So in there for Fleming. Stone in. Right to the Lords. Referee's giving it back to Fleming now. DeSalvo. Fleming boots it along. DeSalvo again. So goes off of, I believe, Bailey. So in there for Fleming. Lord Stowen. Good job by the Lord spreading it out, covering the entire pitch instead of just one half. Excellent touch there from Isabel. Sage Thomas. Sage Thomas Roberts. Fantastic finish. That is, when I was speaking before about picking and choosing your shots, finding the quality instead of quantity, that is what I'm speaking about. Took her time, looked at the keeper, saw her positioning, slotted into the back corner. Easy. Lords up, 2-0. And that's also going to be Sage's 40th of her career at Durham Lords. And she's now also equaled the top scorer in the OCAA this season. So let's see if she scores again to take the lead in top of the table. Oh, as I speak, Isabel's now on the ball. Decent opportunity there. Isabel's been dangerous since she's come onto the field. It's been a fantastic strike partnership, front three there by the Lords. It's been very complete effort so far, defensively as well. It's a bunch of unsung heroes so far defensively tonight, like Estelle Calme, Maya South, Heather Arnott, names that I haven't said much in the broadcast so far because the Lords have been so impactful on offense. But in order to be impactful on offense, you need to sweep things up quickly from the goal kicks, from Fleming's attack. So they've been phenomenal tonight as well. Ball's almost taken away from Fleming, but still be Fleming ball off of a throw-in. This ball's coming in. Fleming collects it. Isabel's right on it. Double team coming. Pass is picked off there. Bailey looking for a pass. Was she going to go on her own? Ball goes flying over the net. But still, decent opportunity. I was wondering for a second if she was going to go for a through ball to Sage. But decided to go at her on her own. As it's picked off there by Bailey again. She's doing everything tonight. Like there by Sage, looking for someone to pass to. Finds Bailey. Nice little tick-attacker there. Maria. As it's bobbled there from the keeper. Is that going to be Sage? Sage gets the ball. Referee blows his whistle. Referee saying goal kick. Wow. Wow. I am surprised. I Referee bails Fleming out of that one. Perhaps he had a different angle of that, but from where I was sitting, it looked like that ball was most certainly in play. Fleming are going to have a substitution coming up now. It appears that Erica Franz is coming into the game. And looks like coming out of the game is going to be number 3, Davy Meinzer. Bulls get the ball, finds Sage in the box. Taken off her, but good defensive effort there from Maria Stasinikas. Just a little bit too late there. Ball goes out for a Lord's throw-in. Almost hits the mascot as well. Bailey on the wing. Good pass back there. Aaron on the ball. Almost gets pushed off it for a second. Valerie looking for a pass. Decides to go out for a shot as well. Bailey has the ball now. Looking for a pass or a shot. And it's deflected, goes out of bounds for a corner kick. Lord's looking very dangerous now. Ball gets played in. It's on the ground, Lord dangerous. Lords look like they got the ball back. Good defensive effort there from Estelle Calmet. Ball goes out. Referee signaling a goal kick. Got about 4 minutes before extra time comes up in the half. Lords have had a very dominant half so far, even though it is only 2-0. There has been no debate who has won this half so far. I want to say Lords have about 70% possession this match so far. It's been a very well-rounded effort by them. Fleming have a throw-in. Played in. Handball there. Referee says no. Goes out for a Lord's throw-in. As it's thrown in, Lords have the ball. Get it back. They do. Aaron Mikulicka gets dispossessed. Fleming looking for some salvation. Lords say no. Lords have the ball now. That's and it goes out of bounds. Lords throwing. Isabel has a bit of a foot race. Is she going to win it? Just wins out. Tries to put the ball in, and it just goes over the bar. And it looks like there's going to be another substitution here for Fleming. As coming into the game is going to be number 4, Summer Ort, and number 19, Gemini Peru. And coming back out of the game is Lauren Mann. And number 20, Lauren Mann, and number 5, Erin Hazeldine. The 2 substitutes come back off. That pass is easily picked off there by Isabel. Looking to find a pass. She does. Ball gets put in dangerous area. Taking care of the goalkeeper. Let's get the ball. Aaron has it now. Played back to Estelle Calme. Over to Maya South. Gives it over to Bailey. Valerie heads it over to Sage. Just goes over the bar. Bailey wasn't able to fully control it, but still good link-up play for Sage to come in deep. Gives it off to Isabel Sullivan, who gives it to Bailey. Just can't quite control the shot. Lords get the ball back now. Gonna go from outside the box for a second. It's blocked. Corner kick for the Lords. Ball comes in. Dangerous area, but Fleming just manages to clear it. And there's going to be no extra time this half. It comes to a close. 2-0. Lords winning 2-0 from a dominant display in this first half. Lords been controlling the game, controlling the tempo. Been looking absolutely on fire, phenomenal. All around great effort so far. But we will come back with another 45 minutes in just a second.
We've come a long way since our doors first opened. Though our beginnings were modest, our vision was bold. With each passing decade, we grew. Times changed, and we adapted. We evolved, and we delivered. Market-driven programs that get our grads jobs. Seamless support services that wrap around our students. Sustainable practices that protect our earth. For the past 10 years, our mission ensured that the student experience came first at Durham College. But we've reached a tipping point. As we reflect on all we've accomplished and look closely at where we stand, it's clear. We're not just putting the student experience first, we're reinventing it. What's happening on our campuses, across our communities, and around the globe is a DC-grown and led transformation of the way we learn, the way we teach, the way we work, live, and lead. The many paths to post-secondary education merge and weave in so many new ways, and our approach to delivering that education, advanced learning that innovates, inspires, and changes lives, is just as varied. We are shaping this transformation shoulder to shoulder, heads down while working hard, but always with clear eyes on the future. This is our stake in the ground. We are DC, and together, we are leading the way. We've come a long way since our doors first opened. Though our beginnings were modest, our vision was bold. With each passing decade, we grew. Times changed, and we adapted. We evolved, and we delivered. Market-driven programs that get our grads jobs. Seamless support services that wrap around our students. Sustainable practices that protect our earth. For the past 10 years, our mission ensured that the student experience came first at Durham College. But we've reached a tipping point. As we reflect on all we've accomplished and look closely at where we stand, it's clear. We're not just putting the student experience first, we're reinventing it. What's happening on our campuses, across our communities, and around the globe is a DC-grown and led transformation of the way we learn, the way we teach, the way we work, live, and lead. The many paths to post-secondary education merge and weave in so many new ways, and our approach to delivering that education, advanced learning that innovates, inspires, and changes lives, is just as varied. We are shaping this transformation shoulder to shoulder, heads down while working hard, but always with clear eyes on the future. This is our stake in the ground. We are DC, and together, we are leading the way.
And welcome back to the match. Lord's coming out here to try and finish their onslaught so far on Fleming College. It's been a fun game if you're a Lord's fan, and a regretful one if you're a Fleming fan, sadly. Looking at the first half stats, Lords had 18 shots, Fleming had 0. Durham had 9 shots on goal, Fleming had 0. Fleming had 7 saves. Durham had 5 corners, Fleming weren't able to get a corner in the first half. However, Lords did have 1 offside and 3 fouls. But luckily, they also stayed out of the referee's book so far this match. But Fleming now has the ball, looking to do a couple things, start to build some confidence. Lords play it short. Go on the attack. Maria plays it to Sage. Sage waiting for the ball to catch up with her. Eventually does. Nice little move there from Sage and just flies over the bar. Excellent dribbling ability, but it looks like she's might have had her foot stepped on, her right foot. Hobbling a tiny bit. Looks okay though. Fleming's going to boot this one long. Managed to find the captain, Morano Di Salvo. Excuse me, I was looking for the name. Goes out of bounds. Fleming throw-in. Could be a free kick here for Fleming. Booted. Lords get it back, but very quickly returned to Di Salvo. Di Salvo has been ever present for the Fleming Phoenix. In my eyes, she's probably been the MVP for them so far. Excellent holder playing the ball so far. Been a great leader. First woman there defensively. Been very, very, very solid for them. Good deep lying playmaker. And will Bailey have the speed? Looks like she does for a second, and it is booted there from the goalkeeper. Lords on the attack. Maria gets the ball back again, looking to find a cutter. And looked like she had her eye on goal for a second. It's easily handled there from Maria Sproul. Maria has the ball again, though. Very active so far. Gives it to Bailey, a little chip pass over to Sage. Dangerous opportunity, and it's handled by the goalkeeper. Kisses the bar, goes out of bounds for a Lord's corner kick. That was a beautiful little dink pass there from Alexis Bailey over to Sage. Beautifully handled. They really have a fantastic chemistry with each other. Corner goes in. Handled there by Fleming. Will be another corner kick for the Lords. Starting to get a little overcast in here in Oshawa. Weather's saying that it has a chance of raining, but so far we've been lucky with the weather. Ball goes in. Ball there by Fleming. Lords now at the ball just on the outside of the box. Ball goes back in to no avail. It's going to roll out for a throw-in for Fleming. A little sloppy from that corner kick. About 5 minutes gone here in the second half. Always wanted to get a little sharp for a second, and Sage is on the ball. Looks very sharp. Excellent control. Tries to give it to Bailey. Puts in a decent cross, and it's collected there safely by Michaela Sproul. It's a good job, Michaela, to come out for that. Collected it and calmed everyone down from that. It's a little bobble there from Valerie. Fleming has the ball on the break. Gives it to Daniela Korostos. Bailey now on the ball. Looking for a pass. Was looking for Isabel Sullivan, but couldn't quite find it. Erin Mikaliko on the ball. Gives it back to Valerie. Looking to figure out a pass. Poorly played ball there. Went directly to Devlin Rose, excuse me. Goes out of play. Lord's ball. Looks like Heather Arnott is trying to take a quick. Finds Bailey. Gives it back to Maria. Finds Erin. Looking to find a ball. Does well to find Heather Wright. Heather Wright is coming to the game. Looks like she came in at halftime. I believe Heather Wright might have come in for Estelle Calmet. So I can't quite see you on the pitch at this time. But Lords have the ball now. Progressing forward. Doing a good job of running with it. Finds Sage. She finds a cross. Does well with still the ball. Goes for a shot and just hits the side net. Goal kick. She is really searching for that hat-trick goal tonight. Definitely when you want to see in a striker, someone who is just wanting to get the record out of the way so she can just keep progressing this season. Someone who's always hungry to score the next goal. As hungry as the Lords are as a team right now. Fantastic little play there from the substitute Heather. Taking everyone on. Just goes out for a goal kick right at the end. Goal kick coming up for Fleming. Right back to the Lords. Number 25, Heather Arnott. Bailey from outside the box. Collected there from the keeper, but not collected well. Ball still in play. Gives over to Sage. Back to Bailey. Sloppy ball control from Bailey. Almost giving it away. Except a great work rate. She manages to win the ball back. Fleming now has the ball. Boots it. Exit right over to Valerie, who gives it over to Maria. Little pop shot from far away. Easily, calmly collected there from Michaela Sproul. Woods almost win the ball back, and they will get a throw in. It's a poorly placed kick there from Brenna Pollock. Valerie looking for a pass. Finds Bailey, gives it over to Erin. Can't quite control it. Lords are going to almost get that back. Heather Wright was really trying to pounce on the ball. Lords have it now. Isabel Sullivan gives it to Erin. Erin Mikulicka almost goes 5-hole on the keeper. These type of offensive opportunities, this is, I think, the way Lords are going to keep piling on the goals tonight. Have the central midfielders pile in shots in net. Just do pop shots. Test the goalkeeper, because we've seen so far that if they give a difficult ball, she might not be able to control it, and there might be a quick rebound. And if there's a rebound, Isabel Sullivan, Sage Thomas Roberts have the ability to be there quickly and just have a poacher's finish. As Bailey's now going to pick up the ball, and we all know she can run. We all know she can dribble. Takes on defender. It's going to Nutmeg, number 14, Madeline Kingston. Put it a little bit too far, but Bailey's almost back on the ball. Starting to look a little knackered out there. I wonder if the coach is going to make a substitution soon for Bailey. She's really worked hard tonight. Can imagine if she had a GPS on, she'd be one of the highest runners on the team. Balls up, loads of the ball outside the box, pops it in. To no avail. Looks like we have a cramping issue on the pitch right now with Valerie. Valerie Latang. Trainer's going to be coming in. The Lords have been doing a high press for this entire match so far. One of the benefits of doing a high press is you get the ball back quickly. It is incredibly difficult to move the ball if you're the other team combating against constant pressure. One of the downsides of doing a high press is it really increases the chance of injury, increases the chance of a cramp or strained muscle, and unfortunately that might be the case with Valerie Latang. If she is coming off, it appears that Kyra Lindell might be coming into the match. And coming out of the game is Valerie Latanya. Let's hope she's okay. Coming into the game, technically back into the game, is Kyra Lindell. Now, funnily enough, she played keeper for the first half, and as well as she was the Durham Lord of the Week for her efforts in the last match, coming in, keeping a clean sheet, her second of the season. However, she is also a winger. So she's also coming in for someone in the center of the pitch, so I'll be curious to see how the Lords line up now with seemingly three wingers on the pitch. But now in net, and has been since halftime, is Brianna Colaton. So far with Kyra Lindell having 0 shots in the whole first half, and I recall that she had the ball played back to her once or twice. I would assume that she's feeling pretty fresh for the second half to do a little bit of running. But it'll be interesting to see, though. Is she going to be starting into the same position that Valerie was in, which was a bit of a box-to-box midfielder, if you would? Primarily defensive, but would also look for playmaking opportunities for killer ball. I'd be interested to see, though, is she going to slide into that role, or is she going to stay more of a winger and potentially Bailey would move inside as like a 10, or even a second striker? It's definitely something to keep your eye on, as the Lords have another corner kick here. Ball comes in, it's bobbled a little bit. Lords still have a ball in dangerous area, and it's gonna go out of bounds. Goal kick. Goal kick for Fleming Phoenix. Ball were there, but Phoenix are lucky they still have the possession until Lords pick it off there with Heather Wright. So they creeped out of bounds there. Back to Fleming ball. Ball gets popped up. Lords still have it, though. Surprised referee didn't play advantage there. Lords free kick either way. Ball goes in. Nice little through ball. Sage is on the run. Doing a high line offside trap. Sage runs a little bit too quick. She is very quick, but she just ran a little too quick at that particular time. Be Fleming free kick. Lords going. Bailey to Sage. Back to Bailey. Can she put in a good ball? It's a little bit just out of the reach of Lindell. Lords managed to collect it on the other side, though. As it goes out for a corner kick. From the looks of it, it looks like Bailey went from being the right winger to the left winger, and Isabel Sullivan has moved in as like a second striker almost with Sage. So Lord's looking very attacking at this point. And Fleming so far this season has been one to forget. His ball's almost put in there. Lords still have the ball. Ball goes back into the box. Sage, wide open opportunity. She's going to think about that one for the rest of the match, I'd imagine, or until she gets the next opportunity. Just went a little bit too early there. Ball fell right underneath her. Maria now has the ball. Gives it out wide to Bailey. Back over to Sullivan. Can she put in a shot? Tries to curl it in. Just over top of the ball. That was a decent opportunity. That was a decent shot there from Isabel Sullivan. But back to what I was saying. It's been a underwhelming season so far for Fleming, as they've lost every one of their matches so far, and have only scored twice in 5 games. And one of those matches includes a 14-0 defeat to Centennial. It has been a troubling start to the season here for the Phoenix. For the Phoenix, rather. As Marie puts it wide to Lindell, back into Bailey. Trying to look for Sullivan. Bobbled. Is Sage going to be on the other end of it? She is. Puts it back in wide. Just misses. Another great opportunity for Sage. She did well though. Sage took her time, squared up in front of the net, tried to pop it in. It was a good save from the goalkeeper to keep it out. But that is this exact type of shot a coach would want to produce for their team. Ball comes into the box. Ball there from the goalkeeper. Went for a punch, but just missed the ball. Ball gets put back in and nicely handled there by the keeper. That was a difficult ball to catch, but she did a good job. Lords out the ball, gives over to Bailey. Looking for someone inside the box. Can't quite get a hold of Sage. Puts back out. Manages to find Lindell. Tries to give it back to Erin Mikkola. Here's Aaron on the ball, looking for a pass. Manages to find Lindell. Ball gets put back. Here's Bailey looking for a pass. Can't quite find Lindell. As it is going to be put out for a corner kick. There's Heather Wright sprinting towards the ball. She wants to take in that corner, but before I say that, we will have a couple substitutions. And just like the first half, it's going to be number 5, Eden Hazeldine, coming into the match for number 9, Kyla Kyla Lyons. Also exiting the match, number 11, Davlin Rose. And number 20 is coming in, Lauren Mann. Back to the Lord's corner kick here. Free kick. Throw-in. Third time's a charm. Heather Wright puts the ball in. Wide open for Sage. And just wide. Wonder if she's in her own head a little bit. There's been 3 opportunities this half. One when the cross came in, landed just underneath her. She just wasn't able to get good contact for. The other one, which, to be fair, was a fantastic save from the goalkeeper. From Michaela Sproul to keep that one out. And then that one where she just went off her foot funny, goes wide. But she will have another opportunity, rest assured, this match. Erin Mikkola, finds Sage. Little tap. Tries to put it on net. Good save there from Stroop. Puts it deep, looking for a teammate. And in a roundabout way, it does. Good defensive work right there from Isabel Sullivan. Working to make her life a living hell to get that ball back. It's gonna be a throw in here for the Phoenix. Ooh, misplays that for a second there from Galmet. Another misplayed ball from Heather Wright. But still Lord's ball. And ball's played out of bounds, still Lord's ball with a throw in. And we're going to have another substitution here for the Lords. Coming into the game is number 11, Daniela Korostos. And looks like she's going to be The woman of the hour is going to be coming out, Sage Thomas Roberts. She's now equal at the top of the OCAA for goals scored. And that ball's put in. Dangerous opportunity for the woman who just came into the match as well, in Daniela Colostos. Isn't able to put a foot on it to put it in the back of the net, but very, very, very close opportunity there for the Lords. Excellent little move there from Arnold. Oh, excuse me, from Calme. Lords have the ball. Finds Bailey. Little nice turn. He's able to find Lindell. She could have a shot at goal. Just over the bar. But just to return to Sage Thomas tonight. She was, as per usual, phenomenal all match. I do wonder, with being so close in a way to tying or surpassing the all-time goal-scoring record, I do wonder if that got in her head a little bit and she's trying to score more so than she normally does instead of letting the game come to her. She still played phenomenally well. She still bagged 2 goals, but next time I think she's going to come in a little bit more calm, picking her chances a little bit more, going for quality over quantity. And before soon enough, I reckon she'll bag that record by the end of the season for sure. Knock on wood, obviously. Anyway, that's the next time. Lords of the ball now, over to Bailey. Looking to find a pass. She still has the ball though. And given away back to Fleming. Now Maria has it. As it goes out for a corner kick. Lord's attack still looking very dangerous at this time. Ball gets put in. It's just into the side netting. It's going to be a goal kick for Fleming. Keeper puts it long, but to no avail. Back to the Lords. Deflected out. Are they going to keep it in bounds? Appears so. Nice little move there from Isabel Sullivan. Trying to find someone else in the box. She does for a second. Deflected. Back to Bailey. And Maria. Just wide. Another substitution coming into the match. And it appears that the woman of the hour, the woman who just had that shot, Maria Stasinikis, is coming out for number 26, Serena Rodriguez, second-year player from Woodbury, Ontario. And Lords have the ball once again from Aaron. Over to Calme. Over to right. Just can't quite past it, but this could be an opportunity for Fleming. And it just goes past them, but they still have the ball. Was a decent idea there from Lauren Mann, but couldn't quite put the right stuff on that pass. Terrific little 1-2 there from Daniela. Ball goes out of play. Fleming ball. It's going to roll past. Go out of bounds for another Fleming throw in. Oh, it looks like the referee blocked the ball a little bit from Fleming there. It's going to be caught on the break. There's the winger slash goalkeeper. Lindell with the ball now. Can she find a cross? Oh, here's Heather Wright looking to size it up. Can't quite get the shot. Be a throw in for the Lords. The ball just goes out of play. Lords throw in. Lords wanting to take this quick. So they're right with the throw in. Over to Calme. Smashed it. Is it going to go to bounds? Calme's looking very calm as watching it just go to bounds. Another Lords throw in. Nice little job move again from Bailey. She's been putting on a clinic tonight with a close control. There's Bailey again. Trying to find someone else in the box. Gets it over to Lindell. Smashes off a Fleming player. Out of bounds. Could be a corner kick. Looks like there's also going to be a substitution here for Fleming. Believe it's going to be, she's going to be coming in the next stoppage. Ball comes in. That's going to be just missed there. Decent header there from the Lords. It looks like Calme was on the end of that. Just put it a little bit wide. Goal kick to Fleming. Referee's going to allow the game to continue. Lords get the ball back. Finds Bailey. With a lot of space to move in front of her. She's definitely going to be dribbling into that. Little spin move. Going to go shot on net. Just put it past the top of the goal. So fantastic opportunity for her. And the subs now coming in. It's going to be number 7 for Fleming. Erica Franz. Going to be coming in for number 3. Davy Meinzer. Oh, Meinsner, excuse me. Lords have the ball. It's taken away by Fleming. Nice dribbling there from number 17 for Fleming, Farah La Douceur. That's popped out of bounds. Could be a Lord's throw-in. It's popped out of bounds again. Fleming throw-in. Ball's thrown in. Fleming now have it. That's misplayed there. Looks like Lord's going to be able to take care of that. And we have a substitution here for Fleming, as number 11 is coming into the game. Davlin Rose, as Farah La Douceur is coming out of the game, and it looks like we have a substitution here for the Lords. It appears that Gemma Dubé is getting ready to come into the game right now. Gemma Dubé, first-year player from Welland, Ontario. And the utility player, winger/goalkeeper, Kayara Lindell, is heading out of the game. And there's Dubé in the ball. Gives it away for a second. Calme on it now. Calme looking to attack, looking to push forward along with Bailey. I don't know, she's been doing that all game. Bailey looking to take it alone, slots it in. Saves from the keeper. I mean, if you're Fleming, if you give Bailey that much space, someone who's been beating you all game from a dribbling ability and a close control, you're just asking for trouble with that. You gotta be applying a lot more pressure onto her, being on her a lot quicker than they were there. They were parting the sea and letting her seemingly just drive in and get that shot opportunity. But Lord's at the ball again. Calme taking the ball out of the defense, looking to find a pass, gives it over to Serena. And back to Calme. Will she be able to get hold of it? No, that's going to be a very easy foul call for the referee. Fleming free kick. Ball gets played in. Serena bodies it down. Oh, misplayed there from the defense. Isabel's right on that. Can she find a pass? Gives over to Bailey. There's going to be a lot of space for Dubé to run into if she finds a. Especially when she put a little bit more touch on that pass, a little bit more power. Would have found Dubé with nobody in front of her. If anything for the Lords for next match, something to work on is the crispness of passes, is to go from the left side of the field, or to go from one side of the field to the other more quickly, more crisply. Because if they do that, They unlock that. This attack is going to be something else. It's going to be next level. And it's already at a ridiculously high level, but you just add a little bit more crispness. Because in that situation, when every single Fleming defender was on the far side of the field, and Dubé has a ton of open space in front of her, if the Lord's players were to see that, ping the pass a little bit quicker, would have been a different story. And there are a lot of different substitutions coming into the game now for Fleming. As number 9, Kyla Lyons, number 4, Summer Ort, and I believe that is number 19, Gemini Prue, all entering the game for the Fleming Phoenix. As Bailey picks up the ball again. Just tries to dink it in a little bit for someone to get on the end of, but nobody's home. Serena gets the ball, gives it over to Isabel. Puts a little bit too much on it. It's good little tiki-taka football there from the Lords. Nice small little pass there from Daniela. Was Bailey's on it again. Good little move pass, and almost manages to curl it into the top corner, but it's out for a free kick there. Oh, excuse me, out for what I thought would have been a corner kick. Excuse me. Serena now has the ball. For someone to pass there, which she does. Good strong pass from her. Calme. Aaron back to Calme. Over to the right. Over to Serena. Given away, Fleming out of the ball. Referee says play on, giving the advantage, but pulling it back now. Fleming free kick. Believe the referee just signaled for 3 minutes of stoppage time, but I'll confirm that when I hear it. Ball gets played back to Fleming. What's that? They boot it out. Find Bailey on the wing. Nice little touch pass quickly to Dubé. Able to find Bailey on the run. Can she find Dubé in the box? Serena out wide. Missed it. That was a difficult shot for Serena to get a hold of, but I feel like Bailey's probably kicking herself a little bit because Daniela Korostos was wide open in the box. She just played a little bit behind her, which allowed Dubé to have a chance to get on it before it ultimately fell to Serena. But if she found Daniela, would have been wide open, perfect goal scoring opportunity for the striker. Ball gets played into the box. Very close to a third goal for the Lords. Well handled there by Michaela Sproul. They're going to pop that back in the box. No, they're not. So they're going out wide to Bailey, who's in an offside position. It's going to be a Fleming ball. Ball gets played back for the Lords. Looking to have one final attack. Dubeno has it. Nice little move to get out wide. Still had it for a moment. It's going to be out wide for a corner kick. This will be the Lord's 9th corner of the match so far. Ball comes in. It's a long one. Tries to pop it back over. Great opportunity off the bar. Fleming just about able to clear. That was unlucky there for Daniela. It looks like the ball just ended up just a little bit behind her. Looks like we popped in there by Dubé. And that's going to be the final whistle. You don't see this every day. Fleming seem to be very proud of themselves. Couple of signs of jubilation at the end by them. But the Lords win it 2-0. A very dominant display by the Lords this match. Weren't able to put the ball in the back of the net as much as I believe they would have hoped. But 28 shots, 15 on goal. They did not give up a single shot to Fleming all match. You look at the stats. 13 saves by Fleming. Lords had 9 corners, 2 offsides, 3 fouls. Fleming had 1 offside, 1 foul. No cards handed out this match. Overall dominant display by the Lords. They'll definitely look forward to this. But don't go away, don't go anywhere. As coming up in just a little bit, you'll see the Durham Lords men's team take on the Fleming College Phoenix men's soccer team. Be right back in just a little bit.
We've come a long way since our doors first opened. Though our beginnings were modest, our vision was bold. With each passing decade, we grew. Times changed, and we adapted. We evolved, and we delivered. Market-driven programs that get our grads jobs. Seamless support services that wrap around our students. Sustainable practices that protect our earth. For the past 10 years, our mission ensured that the student experience came first at Durham College. But we've reached a tipping point. As we reflect on all we've accomplished and look closely at where we stand, it's clear. We're not just putting the student experience first, we're reinventing it. What's happening on our campuses, across our communities, and around the globe is a DC grown and led transformation of the way we learn, the way we teach, the way we work, live, and lead. The many paths to post-secondary education merge and weave in so many new ways, and our approach to delivering that education, advanced learning that innovates, inspires, and changes lives, is just as varied. We are shaping this transformation shoulder to shoulder, heads down while working hard, but always with clear eyes on the future. This is our stake in the ground. We are DC, and together, we are leading the way.